Now, looking for shelter? Come on, you're not some American investigator with a free pass for airlifts during the apocalypse, and you definitely aren't an expert on highly contagious diseases that can cause major chaos. Plus, you don't want to be out in the open where hordes of zombies or even other humans can spot you. Regular folks can't exactly get whisked away by a helicopter, so one of the best bets might be heading to a remote farm, like in The Silence or A Quiet Place, where there are hardly any zombies around. How long do you think you could hide without making a sound to avoid getting noticed by zombies? You might starve before those zombies, still in their dormant state, even wake up. They could be saving their energy while you're freaking out with adrenaline, trying to figure out how to survive all this. If you happen to find a family with food, they're going to have a tough time feeding themselves and 4 others for a long stretch. That said, if they even agree to take you in, I think that's pretty unlikely. You need about 1,500 calories a day, and in a shelter with 7 people, that adds up to 10,500 calories. Now let's say the zombies starve in 2 months. You'd need over 600,000 calories. And almost no one has that stocked up in their apartment. Basically, deciding to stay home could get you killed. Also, remember when Brad Pitt got rescued by a helicopter, and someone on the radio said they couldn't save anyone else? That means you'd probably be out of luck again. Reason 4. Not all Brazilians are fit like marathon runners. I mean, some people are just not in shape. Imagine running upstairs with zombies on your tail. There's this scene where Brad Pitt's character gets spit on by a zombie. He manages to keep that goo out of his mouth, eyes, and nose to avoid getting infected. Honestly, I doubt anyone could escape if so many people struggle to wear masks properly. Reason 5. The helicopter beacon is crucial for the chopper to find you. If you don't lose it during a chaotic ascent filled with zombies, the helicopter might not even spot you or reach your place before the zombies crash in. And then there's the risk of climbing out onto the ledge, waiting to see if you're infected, and then jumping off to avoid putting your family at risk. You'll probably get grabbed by zombies like it's a soccer game and end up dying in the fall. Even if you're holding a door, at least 10 adrenaline-fueled zombies will try to break it down, and you won't be big or strong enough to hold them off. Reason 6. Trying to use a gun without knowing the basics is just a recipe for disaster. Handing a gun to a virologist is risky for him and everyone around because he might accidentally shoot someone, even if it's just a mistake with the trigger. Calling at the wrong time. You'll obviously get a call from your wife when you're in the worst spot possible, like riding your bike in the rain with 0 visibility. That'll definitely attract all the zombies around, leading to a scene where you're trying to shoot zombies, and at the last minute, someone saves you. It's hard to believe, but it's a classic case of the main character effect, like Brad Pitt getting saved. Concerts. Honestly, the thought of having a concert during a pandemic doesn't even surprise me anymore. There are still crowds, and while it's not shocking, it's still a really dumb idea to connect a microphone to speakers with thousands of zombies waiting for a signal. Black Friday in Jerusalem. The idea that they can avoid a zombie apocalypse is a joke. There are tons of zombies charging at people, and they're likely to trample someone instead of dodging them. So even if you're sick or immune, the zombies won't hesitate to run right over you. Asterisk. Maze Part 1. Jerusalem. 10 asterisk. This place is a maze of narrow hallways packed with stuff, and one wrong move could put you in serious danger. Like, if you stumble into a dead end and turn around to find a bunch of people chasing you, you've only got one shot to escape. So, if you get to that point, how do you get out of this madness? You might not be lucky enough to have the plane land and wait for you to board before the zombies take over. Plus, the plane is definitely crammed with people, and getting in is a squeeze. You might have to hop on the landing gear and quickly get out of the cargo hold, since the pressure and temperature are different from the cabin. Grenades on the plane 11 asterisk. Alright, the main character is way too heavy. What chance do you have of using a grenade correctly? You still won't get it launched on the plane, especially with the open crater on top. Surviving a plane crash? Seriously? Only 2 main characters made it out alive, and that's no coincidence. You'll just die again. Times Part 2. The Lab 12 asterisk. You're wandering through some unknown lab, dropping tall stuff along the way, and finally, you open a door that you didn't even know was there until the last second. The only part of the door that could kill you is if you pull it, and it's actually a push door. Dead. Times 13 asterisk. You're brave enough to infect yourself with an untreatable deadly disease, Even if you find the right disease, you have no idea if it'll kick in right away. You're likely to open that door and instantly become zombie chow. We finally reached the part where Brad Pitt gets treated, and you're just standing there like a zombie about to get bombed. I must have missed something, but I know you guys will help me out in the comments, along with suggestions for what you want to see in the next movie. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and I'll catch you in the next video.